Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Look, this was literally one of the worst games I ever seen the Eagles play. At least the first quarter. The worst first quarter I ever seen. I don't know if that's all on Hurts. It's all on Sirianni for sure. Hurts is playing with, wide receivers he never played with before. Trying to put it together. The play calling is trash. The defense is trash. Nobody stepped up. Nobody took it on their own and stepped up. Saquon only could do but so much, but we didn't even give him the ball enough. Saquon only had the ball 10 times. He carried the ball 10 times. If you recall, last year when we played Tampa Bay in the playoffs, Swift only got the ball 10 times. I don't know why Sirianni is just going into these games and saying, yo, we got to beat them with Jalen Hurts throwing the ball. That is the thing that we were supposed to get back to the run game. We were supposed to get back to believing in the run, admitting to the run, and you keep putting first down. You want to throw the ball first downs for what? Let's get the ball to Saquon. Let's get 2 or 3 yards. Then we running the ball on second down. Come on, man. We wasting first downs. So don't say we can't get in a rhythm. You're hindering us getting into a rhythm. We ain't got Lane Johnson. We ain't got 2 wide receivers. Both are wide receivers. Why are we throwing the ball on first downs? Right? So it's like Sirianni, as much as I want to defend you, bro, I really can't. And then the defense, Fangio, I don't understand why it take you all the way into the second half to bring the corners down. You got him playing 10 yards back. That's just pitch and catch. That's just hike the ball. And that's what Baker did. He just was throwing that shit because everybody was open. Because you're playing your corners all the way back. Come on, man. That's a rookie quarterback could have picked that up. Oh, look, they back. Oh, shit. All right, say less. Giving them easy throws. Their game plan was to get the ball out their hands, and that's what they did. Our game plan should have been the same one. Run the ball, get the ball out quick. We going for 15, 20-yard passes all the way down the field. This is one of those games where we want to hold the ball. We want to keep the ball in our possession. This wasn't one of those games where we wanted to 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Like that, But in the same token, the players still got to play. I see that the defense, there was a lot of times we could have made tackles. There was a lot of times we could have, stopped them. 3rd and 7. And we wasn't making no plays. Nobody on the defense showed up. It just came in off the high horse because we was down in New Orleans. And they thought it was no, y'all inconsistent. Everybody on the defense. I seen Gardner Johnson missing tackles. I seen everybody missing tackles. I seen no pressure still. Again, another week, no pressure is getting brought. The only pressure that I seen that got the ball rolling, it was from Brandon Graham. He on his way out. I didn't see none of the young boys that we got do nothing. Jordan Davis, I don't know where he at. Really don't. I didn't see nobody on the defense do nothing. I'm gonna be honest. Mitchell, saved the big touchdown, but yeah, Blankenship went down. I'm calling Sirianni. Sirianni, tell Fangio he got to suit up White. Howie brought White in here for a reason. Suit him up. Put him out there. See what he can do. Because clearly, we need something. Howie. I love you, Howie. You do a lot of things, but I'm going to tell you, some things you do, you be messing up too. Throughout the course of the year, you be messing it up. That Josh Huff, that was a mess up. That was completely wrong. He's not showing us nothing. Anybody I can say he ain't showing us nothing is him, for sure. Not even a pressure. I don't even see him on the field. Like he's there. I know he's there, but I don't see him. Howie, I got you. Put me in. I guarantee you I'll give you one pressure. He ain't giving you none. I will give you one pressure. Guaranteed. Straight off the street. For half, I'm going to pressure. Yeah. You feel me? What I'm saying is that our defense, like they was all pumped up last week, and this week they just came out flat. Came out too flat. Everything was so easy. It just looked so easy. It didn't look like we had no heart. We didn't come out with no with no swag or nothing. Like we came out and we, yeah, it was hot. Y'all was out there a lot. But that's, again, going back to coaching. It's like, yo, it's going to be hot. We ain't got all our players. Why are we even thinking about throwing the ball more than, we ain't even got 2 receivers or lane. We shouldn't be, that shouldn't have been the mindset going into this game. This should have been a hold the ball. Let's commit to the ground. We got Saquon Barkley back there. Like, we got a home run hitter. You don't know when he's going to hit it, but we got one. Like, he can take it to the house any play you give him. And we throwing the ball on first down. Then trying to run the ball on second down. This is like you playing Madden. What are you playing, Madden? What are you doing? Sirianni, what are you playing, bro? Like, why is we so, oh yeah, we gotta throw. We ain't got our receivers. So you gotta play accordingly to the personnel that we got. Dallas Goedert, he missed a easy catch early in the game. I think that was the first, and that was a good play. He missed the catch, but at the same time, we should be running the ball more. There's no reason why Saquon Barkley only got the ball 10 times and we don't have no receivers. There's no reason. No reason. Right? So at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know, man, but this was one of the worst losses ever. As much as I wanted to defend Sirianni and Hurts and, people saying, yo, get him out of here. Get Sirianni out of here. He been doing this, bad coaching all year. His play calling, everything has been bad this year. Even when our wins, it didn't look like a clean win. It wasn't a great win. It was a good win, but none of our wins was great wins. None of them was like, they here, we here. They all was like, and we pull it out. Even the Atlanta game, Saquon, yeah, if you catch that, it is a different story. But if we run it, it's a different story too. It's a different story. You understand what I'm saying? And then the same thing that happened in the Atlanta game is how we came out this game, playing 10 yards off. Atlanta, when they got the ball, all the wide receivers, all the DBs was playing 10 yards back. It was just, I don't understand why. What are you doing, Fangio? Like, at this point, just throw it over the top. Just try the over the top shit. Like, bring them up. Because at this point, it's like this, they just slinging it left and right. So, yeah, and we ain't getting no pressure on them games where, it's a game-winning drive or it's a drive that we need. We not getting no. Bring Reddick back. Tell him pack his bags. Tell him we coming to get him. Go get my boy back. You feel me? Yes, it's not too many positives that came out of that game. Isaiah Rodgers pushing. Oh my goodness, it just was a headache all day yesterday. Couldn't even make the video. Headache all day. Still go Birds, fly Eagles fly, still all that, but the day is not a good day for me. Right now, I don't even feel like doing this because they didn't give me no effort. They wasn't really like urgency. Tom Brady was like, yo, where's such an urgency, Hurts? If you pump and you see him right there and you step up, you ain't got another. Get out of there. What are you doing? You stepping up like Lane back there. Lane is on the bench. You should have ran. Listen, that was crazy because that was a crucial play. Like, we had momentum. We was getting back in the game. If we'd have scored right there, it'd have been 21. We'd have had 21 points. So we'd have been down a touchdown. It only been down one score. You was not, even if we would have kicked the field goal there, we still would have been in good shape. We had to get the touchdown because it still was only third quarter. But we had to score there. Feel me? So don't you pump fake. He right there and you step up, man. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. Like, I don't understand, man. Like, the whole game, all three phases of the game, we lost. All three phases. Ain't that a mother? You know, like, it's crazy. And then DeJean back there, the first time they push him into him, the second time you run into him. Like, special teams, what are you doing? How you run into him? What are y'all doing at practice? I just need to know. Because we can't tackle the ball. We ain't been blocking crazy. And then that's another thing. Like, our line is down bad right now. You know, Jurgens went out yesterday. Dickerson had to hike the ball. So that is another reason why we should have been running the ball. Our line is down. Our line is not in full attack. Our team is not in full attack. You know what I mean? We missing people on every side of the ball. So I just think Sirianni, you got to do better, bro. You really got to do better. If we, like, honestly, going into that game, I knew it was going to be either, like, you know, it was a slim chance. But damn. You know, I thought we was going to at least be coached up right to the point where we'd be in the game. You know what I mean? Like, we'd be in the game. We got killed the first quarter. We went 3 and outs. I don't care. Like, we could have just ran the ball 3 times and did a 3 and out. If he's our best player on the field right now, we got to feed him the ball. Like, we got to feed him the ball. And my man Baker Mayfield, their game plan was just dink and dunk. They seen how we played against the Falcons. Oh, if they come out and play this soft shit, we Baker was getting the ball out of his hands in 1 second, 1.5 seconds. I mean, hats off to Tampa Bay, man. They keep kicking our ass. It's like the 3rd, 4th time since we had motherfucking Jalen Hurts that they just keep kicking our ass. Like, kicking our ass. Even last year in the playoffs, they still put up 33 points. Right? We put up, what, 9? You know, like they keep kicking our ass. But at the end of the day, it's like, hats off to them. Ty Bowles gonna keep bringing that pressure, and that's another thing. Like, we not just never seen Tampa Bay. We seen them before. We know they bringing the pressure. We know they blitzing. No matter who's on their team, they blitzing. But at the end of the day, like, the game plan was just shitty. The effort was bullshit. Everything was just bad, bro. This was one of the worst Eagle games I have ever seen in my life.